D'ailleurs, maintenant, je suis à un niveau où je cherche pour les étudiants pour arriver, parce que j'en ai plus de règles. À ce niveau-là, c'est l'autre complet.
The students keep the rules that they use?
Yeah, because they want to make their own rules. We give them the rules for the course, and then what happens is that they want to buy their own rules. So some have the rules in the sitting room on the board. They show it to everyone. It's very curious, very strange. Voilà. Donc, ce qui importe en réalité à la moralité de mon procédé, ce n'est pas faire revivre les calculs avec le XXIe siècle, mais c'est aider l'étudiant à avoir un cerveau plus grand. N'oubliez pas qu'il va chercher du travail. La première sélection est des tests. S'ils n'ont pas un cerveau très entraîné, ils ne passent pas le premier test. Donc, le premier test n'est pas passé, même s'ils sont bons techniciens, bons ingénieurs. Si les tests psychotechniques ne sont pas réussis, on n'a pas la possibilité d'avoir un second entretien. So the aim is really not to use again, put it in the system. What I want to prepare is people to have trained, well prepared, in order to pass the first level test, which is the second level. Most of them pass that, which is very good. Then they can go to the interview and show that some are good engineers, good technicians. If the first door is not open, it's impossible to pass to the second. Donc, comme disait Juvenal Mensah, incorporer ça, non? Un esprit sain, pour ça, safe brain, safe body. C'est l'objectif. Voilà, je vous remercie, c'était court. Question?
Any questions?
Oui.
Ce que je n'ai pas tout à fait compris, est-ce que les gens peuvent aller au centre d'état de formation et puis ils peuvent choisir la formation règle à calcul dans un catalogue?
Non. C'est ta raison. Les étudiants demandent. I will say in English, most of them understand. The student asks to know how to use it. So what normally I propose is during the break, instead of staying half an hour, I take the coffee, I take the break, and I go to class and the break.
And so what is the training they're coming for? That can all be all kinds of different subjects that you teach.
I'm teaching industrial automation and electronics.
Yes. Yeah.
So these are additional courses that you give more or less outside the
outside the official course, of course.
Okay. Duncan.
You mentioned that the pupils and so on use predominantly Aristotle.
And fabricants, both. We have 50% of each one.
But who is the supplier of all this?
Mr. Tony Faveras, which is here, our president. You know him. He's listening. He's getting very good now.
And of course eBay is a good source.
Yes, in the UK we have a problem in that children leaving school today are not able to estimate proportions or percentages in a meaningful manner. They don't know if to multiply two numbers together, where the decimal point is going, etc. Do you think your course enables your students to think in a more positive way about the size of numbers, the expected answers and things like that?
Of course.
Just by using the size.
Of course. It's not the fact of using the size, it's using the brain, because Cyber without brain, you can't do anything. If you have no brain to use it correctly, Cyber is nothing. It's plastic.
I mean, I've actually seen people, if they have to multiply 2 by 3, they take their calculator. I mean, it's crazy. But it's because they do all their calculations by calculator. They don't even think that they could do it in their head.
The problem when I reach a test, pass a company test, and I ask to multiply 16 times 23, I don't know how to do it. Well, I take 10 minutes to do that. 10 minutes! And then you have a battery of 50 operations to do, I can do maybe 2 or 3.
So the best result of this actually is that they learn to use their brains again.
Right.
And not so much that they learn how to use the CI scale or whatever, but it teaches them to use their brains. And again, this is outside of the general courses, so they take it voluntarily. And during a half-hour break, they just take a coffee and go to class because they want to do it, because they see that it's good for their general development. Okay, final question maybe.
There is a program in the Outward Society which was initiated by Mike Konchak, and he offers students in the United States sets of slide rules, of the same type of slide rules, which is sometimes a problem for the teachers to get the same slide rules at one. And we also in Germany are offering those slide rules to schools, and we just rented one set to a school, and we got a feedback from them that they really did it very successfully with one class so far, that the students understood proportions and decimals much better than before.
Just one comment. Maybe you may be aware of that.
Age is, I think, 20. No, it's 18, 17.
In Spain, there's an Asian company who is trying to introduce itself in Spain, and the target is to teach how to use abacus.
Yeah.
Numeracy.
Numeracy.
Yes.
The same as literacy.
Yeah.
Mathematical equivalent.
Yes, I try to introduce it in schools with students between 6 and 12 years, in order to teach them how to use their brain to calculate faster. This is something that I saw that it was in February, the trade show in Spain. There was a company that was looking for schools to use that as a besides activity to do after.
Okay, so we see basically the same kind of thing happening in different countries in the world, and they all have comparable results.
Yeah, the problem is the same. There's no brains or no people don't think them. Even to read, when you watch a movie, it's better than reading a book. If you have to read a Quixote or Tolstoy, it's better to watch the movie than reading it.
Oh no, the best thing is first read the book.
Yeah, but don't-
Let your imagination play.
Yeah,
If you like it, you can watch the movie and you're disappointed.
No one reads anymore, so anymore.
And
Merci.
Take about half an hour break.